Hi, middle school. How are you guys doing this week? As you can see behind us, the robin's nest is empty and the babies are gone. Not in the way that the last ones grew up and left. This time, I wasn't here, but I guess a hawk flew right up behind there and just plucked his head in and grabbed them out. I'm glad I wasn't here. It was very alarming, um, but it made me think, hey, why those robins? Why my robins? Why couldn't the hawk go eat somewhere else? Now, it's nature, so it is what it is, obviously. But it did make me think, how many times do we ask that question of God? Why me? Why is this happening? Why them? Why does that happen? Now, there's different answers for this. Sometimes it is consequences that we have kind of called on ourselves by the choices we've made or other people have made, and it's a result. And sometimes there just doesn't seem to be an answer. But in John 9:3, Jesus says at the end of 9:3 that the works of God might be displayed in him. I would encourage you to go read that story, but basically saying, you know what? Sometimes things happen and it's for the glory of God. It's for God to be seen, and things that happen and can only be solved by God. The only answer is that God fixed it, that God made it right. And that's just what it is sometimes. And God doesn't love our suffering. He loves us. You know, He wants to walk through the darkest valleys with us, and He will. He will never leave you. He will never forsake you. When God brings trials into our lives, don't question His love or turn away from Him. God is doing something amazing in you, for you, through you, so that His glory can be shown, but that you can grow and you can learn, because the Lord is with you, because the Lord loves you. Everything that happens to you is filled with His purpose. There is a purpose behind it. Even if we don't know what it is, even if we don't see it that day, that week, that month, that year, or really ever. But just know that above all things, God loves you and He cares for you, and He wants us to grow and learn, and He wants people to learn about Him and learn about Jesus, and that is done through our lives. So you guys have a great week. I can't wait to see you on Wednesday.